Hi, Cancers. So this is Heather, the Queen of Pentacles, coming to you with the mid-month check-in for June of 2022. But remember, whenever you're finding this, these readings are timeless. We're all on different paths and different journeys at different times. So whenever you're finding this, you are meant to find this. If it means you are watching some old videos and this message happens to find you, then thank you for watching my old videos. If any of my readings and messages resonate with you, if you like what you're hearing, if something hits home, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you do like what you're hearing, and it lets me know to make some more content like this for you. I am coming now in June to check back up on you from our first sit down ever, actually, from when I started the channel at the beginning of the month. We did a 3-card pull, some advice from the universe for everybody, for all the different signs, and the advice that the universe wanted you to think about, Cancer, was some of you were feeling like you had people keeping secrets from you, like you were being kept in the dark about something, and it was reminding you that everything was going to come to light, but you needed to keep your wits about you. You needed to stay calm, not let your emotions rule you. Things were going to show themselves eventually. So I was checking in to see if that has affected anybody, if anybody has had some surprising moments where some light has been shed on things that maybe you've had kept from you. If maybe you're in some decision-making processes about that. But maybe the universe has got some additional information for you or advice for you. So let's pull a couple cards here and see, for this check-in of mid-June, what does the universe have for my Cancers? All right. What do we have for the Cancers out there, universe? That's so good. Interesting. Okay. Well. All right, let me see if we can get that better for you. Here we go. Okay. So, Cancers. We're going to start out talking about the world. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, the world. I'm assuming that some of you guys probably have had these answers come to light. You probably have had something that has been kept from you show up. Because this is a card, it's completion. It's accomplishment and victory. This could be your aha moment, your I knew that moment. It is celebration, whether the celebration is for you or for them. Maybe you're joining somebody's happiness. Maybe something great came of the secret. Maybe it was a really great secret. That at this exact moment is unclear. But it looks like you are resting like smugly with the knowledge that you knew that something was coming. You knew that somebody was hiding something from you. And level heads hopefully prevailed. Hopefully. Or at least that knowledge was brought to light, we should say, because that is right next to the devil, isn't it? And the devil isn't, if this has to do with the secrets, let me just say that it's not the card that I hoped you guys would have, I guess. Because the devil is, it's shadow and fear. It's, you may feel trapped, or you may feel like somebody's scapegoat. It's not a good feeling. It's burden. It's feeling weighed down by materialism or fear and doubt, or it's lies. This could be the lies of the secret that people have been keeping. Maybe it was not such a great secret after all. Now that I think about it, I had high hopes when I was only focusing on this one for you guys, for Cancer, but I'm kind of honing in on all three of these cards now, and we haven't even gotten to this one yet. But I feel like this is kind of piggybacking off the energy of your reading from the beginning of the month. I feel like somebody has been hiding something from you. I feel like if it hasn't come to light yet, it's about to. And I don't feel like you're going to be very happy about it. I feel like this, like I said, it's this isn't a happy feeling. This is feeling like you've been lied to or betrayed or kept in the shadows. He is, if you look specifically at this card, they have magic, his prisoners here, but clearly he has a power over them, doesn't he? He's not letting them have their full potential. He is weighing them down. He's keeping them at bay. He's controlling them. They're not happy, obviously. Yeah. And that may be like your breaking point, because the Two of Pentacles is choices and trying to find a balance. I think that in this particular case, it may be trying to like come to terms with information that you have been given. I think that you're trying to be receptive to the people's reasoning for, like, whatever their reasoning is for hiding this. I obviously can't know everybody's situation, but if you want an example, maybe whatever the secret is, you're trying to reason, oh, they're only telling me this, or they were only hiding this from me so that it didn't hurt me, or they're only hiding this from me so that I didn't make a bad choice. They didn't do it so that I didn't have all the information. They didn't do it to hurt my feelings. But really, that's kind of making excuses for people. The universe does want you to not be caught up in your emotions and to consider things. But you should also balance out the rights and the wrongs. Like, do their reasonings make up for how you feel about this secret, or how you feel about being kept in the shadows? Was their reasoning a good reason? And if it's not, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, Cancer. Don't be afraid to let them know that that's not okay. You can balance out their wrongs with your truth, I guess that's how I want to put it. You can balance out their lies with your truth. By standing up for yourself, by letting them know that that's not okay, by breaking the bonds that the devil would have over you, because the devil is not how you want to live. Obviously, it's not how you want to live your life, and with the energy of the world would be telling you that you can overcome that this could be a victory over that. And that if you stand up for yourself, if you balance that out, it's going to be a reward in the end. Don't let somebody cover up their situation or sugarcoat their situation. Don't let somebody keep you in the dark or make you feel sorry for them, or whatever the situation may be. Don't let yourself be led astray or kept in the dark, or anything like that by somebody else. Like, this guy is going to play any trick that he can, basically, to get you to understand why he didn't tell you the whole truth, to get you to understand why he hid something from you. But if that's not making you feel okay, then it's not okay. And balancing that out with the truth is the right thing to do. It's not getting swept up in your emotions to let somebody know that, and to stand up for yourself. Staying, like, this person is meditating. They're knowing exactly what they want to do and what they want to say, and keeping a balance in themselves also. So this person isn't affecting them anymore. They're making this victory for themselves. Does that make sense? I'm going to pull an oracle card to help summarize everything. I've been dying to use this, and I should have used an oracle in our last reading also, but I definitely am prepared this time. This is the Witch's Wisdom Oracle, and I had just gotten it, so I was dying to show you guys. And since we just had the full moon, I was feeling very, like, celestial. I thought it was, like, the right thing to do. So far they have really tied up everything in all these readings. Like, it's just turned out to be the right deck attuned to the situation. It's very nice. But yeah, definitely channel the energy from the world, Cancer. You don't need to let somebody try to affect you emotionally. Oh, pardon the squeaky chair, but I did just have a jumper, so I think we found your card. And your card is right here. That's our jumper. So that would be the Watchtower of the West. And because this is a new deck, I'm just going to read right from the book for you, just to get you and I both acquainted with this. The Watchtower of the West says, calling upon the guardians and gatekeepers of the West, the season of autumn brings you regeneration as it works in conjunction with the element of water. By visiting the Watchtower of the West, you are being assisted to enhance your your psychic abilities as your emotions heal and become balanced. What do you know? Balance. I love tarot. While nature starts to turn within itself, reflect on where you've been and what has been done during the preceding months, allow water to wash over you to achieve harmony, inner peace, and tranquility. The West will open your heart and rein in any oversensitivity. Connect with the king and queen of this season and receive a much-needed cleansing and healing on all levels. The color blue represents the element of water and should be used in accordance with your magical workings at this time of dusk. Autumn brings emotions to the surface in association with a card that flanks this one. Look deep within to determine what really matters. The old ways that you viewed yourself and others are falling away. Don't let your sensitivity get the better of you. Time for some peace and inner work. It's time for you. And that's, again, summarizing literally what I've been saying is make sure, to balance everything out. Make sure to do for you. Make sure to not let your vision of others, just because you thought this person was being nice and being, don't make excuses for this person, and don't let this person, don't get in your headspace going, well, they were just doing it for what's right for me or my best interest. No. If they lied to you and that makes you feel bad, balance that out and let them know and set your boundaries and keep your energy yours. And honestly, that is the best summarization ever. So that is the follow-up advice, the check-in for the month of June here. I hope that resonated with some of you guys. I hope that it's helped some of you guys. And I hope that it's cleared something up for somebody out there. Like, honestly, if it helps one person know that they're on the right path, or know that they're doing the right thing by setting their boundaries, then I've done my job and helped somebody, and it makes me happy. So I will check back in with you guys definitely by the beginning of next month, but I will be back with some other probably random readings and such before then. But until then, just know that I'm here, that I'm thinking about you, that I'm always on your side, and that I love you very much, and that we will talk soon. Okay, bye, Cancer.